So, good morning to all you citizens of global Britain. Sorry, could you possibly bring me a couple of cushions? Yes, thank you. I think that will be much better. Oh yes. Now then. So, I'm Mr Curtis Lee-Smugg, and I'm speaking to you today on behalf of the Lord Chancellor, who is unavoidably detained after some incidents last night. But I'm sure as soon as he's released from his consequent obligations, he will pick up the matter again. But in the meantime, I'm speaking for him with an important announcement for you. We've got an exciting new world-beating development, because I know that there have been some concerns that the regulations during the pandemic have been confusing according to where you are, what the status is, what you are required to do, what you are recommended to do, red, amber, green, and all that paraphernalia. But we have introduced a scheme which is going to make it much simpler for you. So rather than having to consult sites on the internet for you to try and look up your particular circumstances, we are introducing a new unified process. And if you want to, now, instead of thinking, well, what I want to do, am I allowed to do it or not? This is a simple process, because if you want to do something, you just fill in one of these simple forms. I've got a sheaf of them here. Oh no, I think this is one form. It's a sort of multiple pages, and this is can't quite see what it says here. Oh yes, Simplified Operational Directive. So application for legal license. So if you want to do something, you see, then you just go to a post office in normal opening hours, get yourself a couple of these forms, pay the processing fee, and that goes direct to the postmasters, you see. We're trying to look after them because they've had a difficult time. Fill in the form with the statement of what it is that you require to do, that you want to check whether that's allowed or not. Upload it with proof of ID. Any membership of a London club will do, or a driving licence or passport if you don't have that. Demonstrate your identity, upload it to, there'll be a new government website, and within 14 working days, excluding Fridays, if you log on again and prove your identity, you will be able to see the result. Now, we have a world-beating system arranged for this. Luckily, Lord Parasite's wife was in want of something to do, so we were able to appoint her. Don't need to go through all that palaver of applications and recruitment and so on, because she was able to start straight away. We've allocated 37 billion for the processing of these, which is a yardstick as to what these things require. That's what Penrose's wife needed for the other system, so that should be plenty. And these will be processed, you see, and you will get your answer. So whatever it is, whatever you want to do, put in a sod all form, we'll do the sod all processing, and you will get your result, you see. So that will make things much simpler for you. And I know it's a little bit of a faff perhaps to fill it all in. Get one of your domestic servants to do it, I would recommend. And then, you see, that will take the hassle out of it. They can even go to the post office for you. So it should really be no bother. And it's one single simplified form that works for whatever it is that you want to ask to do. So there you are, levelling up, providing for everybody. I hope you'll find that useful. Don't forget to do your sod-alls, and the government will be very happy to cooperate with you. Thank you. Oh yes, it was much better over there. Thank you. Very helpful. Bye-bye now.